Okay, so this is just a couple of minutes now since I've put the epoxy into this repair, and as you can see, it's done quite a reasonably good job of filling that in, although it looks kind of horrible at the moment. I'll have a look at the back side there where I also put some. It looks kind of horrible at the moment because of all the color that got stripped off and everything when I pulled off the tape. But you know, this is a viable way of fixing this stuff when you have damage. And I mean, I've crashed these things and I've tore the wings in half. And the 5-minute epoxy has done a great job of fixing this stuff up. And these planes with the busted wings are still flying. So I have several of these Corsairs. Actually, I have 5 of them, but and all of them are in various different connotations of repairs and motor variety and battery types and all kinds of other stuff. But this is just one more way of making use of something that somebody else thought was junk. And believe me, after a couple of boxes of this stuff, you know, here's a box that came with like three fuselages and a bunch of other pieces. I got 2 boxes of this stuff to the tune of about $400 US, and I got 3 complete flying aircraft out of this box. These 2 boxes. Now, here's the finished repair on the aileron of this BF-109 wing, and once we take a little bit of okay, see this is another great area to talk about. You see that crack right underneath the servo horn backing plate? It's not really all the way through, okay, and the servo tape does a fantastic job of keeping this stuff together. But if you happen to see that getting worse, if you take the 5-minute epoxy on your finger, open that up and drive it into that crack, what it'll do is it'll force the foam to flex in a different spot. The servo tape is always the pivot point, but it'll force that foam to flex in a different spot, and that area that's weak will be stiffened up significantly from the epoxy, and you won't have to worry about that being a problem. So that repair is good. It just needs to be scuffed out, have a little bit of color put on it. So I hope that you've enjoyed my ideas about fixing this stuff with 5-minute epoxy. And I'll look forward to you having a look at a few of my other videos. Thanks for looking.